we found one from 1907 and one from 1936 in the house. The one from 1907 was Edna Scott Cump's dress when she married later the governor, but at that time he hadn't run for politics at all. His name was Herman Guy Cump, and he went by H.G. Cump, and then most people around here called him Guy. So they had their wedding in Elkins, and their celebration afterwards was on Scott Hill, where Senator Scott, who was the father of Edna, had a very lovely home that is now in transition. And then the other wedding dress was the wedding dress of Margaret Cump Roberts, who married Dr. Donald Roberts, and he brought over 5,000 babies in this area. So many people remember him, and a lot of them will tell me about him. So it was a wedding in 1936 near the very end of Cump's time as governor, and at that time, the bride's twin sister had cancer, and it was the last time she walked. She died just after Christmas, and the wedding was in October. So we have her dress in here with the wedding dress. Now, one thing you notice when you look at these is that the early dress has a very small waistline. The bride's waist was probably about 18 inches when she was all cinched in. And there's a lot of decoration on it. She had gloves that went up to the cuff of the dress. It has big puffy sleeves and lots of decoration with lace and even beads and so forth. There also is the groom's tails or mourning coat in there. We have the same for Dr. Roberts on the other side, but the dress for the bride is very simple. It doesn't have any lace. There is a little that's been added at the neck, but mainly it's just silk. And it's beautiful silk, and she had a train that she could take off like a jacket, and it was 25 feet long, so it came down the stairway at the mansion. This wedding was in Charleston in the 1936, late days of the Cump administration.